All right, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Shady Mike. And we're gonna be checking out Madden 25. A lot of you all know this. I personally, I like to keep an eye out on the Madden modding Discord channel, and as new mods come out, I kind of add them to my playlist, and yeah, I like to just try out the different ones that come out. Obviously, all the different ones that interest me. As you all can see, I've got the mods list up here. There are a ton of mods on my list. Obviously, not all of them are active, but this is my current mod list and the load order that they are in. But a mod that came out today, which really caught my eye, was it's called the Next Gen SkyCam by a modder named Repent. So it's like kind of an interesting camera angle, and I said, why not go live with Madden and take a look at it and check it out in game. So pretty excited to do that. I'm gonna jump into a franchise with the Ultimate Rookie mod. That mod also got a new update. So as of April 3rd, we've got franchises with up-to-date transactions, up-to-date free agencies, and all that cool stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Shout out everybody in the chat early. Power UG, DC Commanders, and Game Zone. And definitely appreciate y'all supporting the channel on a Saturday night. So this stream is probably not going to be super long. I really want to sim through a lot of the stuff and just get into a game to see how this camera looks. So it'll be a blast. I can't wait to see what happens with it. Glazy, you said great content. Started modding because of you, and I've been able to mod many games because of you. Hey, that's great. That's really cool. Obviously glad you're enjoying the content. Hope to keep it rolling. But and I'm glad for this channel to be a resource to you, but all the credit, man, goes to these guys putting this work in and dropping all of this awesome content, man, for us to enjoy, man, because it really is a blast to showcase. I mod every game I play, right? So obviously this channel is basically sports games, right? Your Maddens and your 2Ks of the world, but man, I'm doing everything. Stalker, Fallout, Skyrim, like it's, what I mean, it goes into so much more. Cyberpunk is huge for me.
Tough time sleeping.
Oh crap, I don't want that music to play. It's copyrighted. But nah, yeah, it's awesome to be able to kind of put a highlight on the sports games, because that's just so much closer related to what we cover on the channel. And I would argue personally, like, the Madden Mind community breathed so much new life into the game. It's kind of just just keeps the games fresh, with jerseys and just a bunch of cool stuff. So what's the first game I modded? That's a great question. It might have been Skyrim in 2011. Might have been Skyrim. Now that I think about it. By the way, guys, we are looking at the Ultimate Rookie mod with all of the up-to-date transactions and everything. So we don't have to go in and do anything. Shout out to those guys. It's built off of the Start Today mod. We're going to be using Sabo's gameplay mod. So yeah, this joint is cooking right now. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of the early games that I started with the mods: Skyrim, Fallout, But 2K was like one of the first ones that I did on YouTube. I think I dropped my first modding showcase for NBA 2K16. Yeah, Jace, fly Eagles fly for sure. Shout out. But however, it's definitely fly Eagles fly. And I hate to say it, but today I'm going to be playing with the Giants again. I know we played with the Giants last week. But yeah, we're gonna try and get a gameplay in with Travis Hunter. And maybe see if we can't go through a game without him getting hurt. See if we can't draft Travis Hunter and you know, see if he doesn't get injured 2 seconds into the game. With Sabo's mod, I think he says for the most part to leave 90% of this stuff at default, and that's what I do for the most part. There's some stuff that's personal preference, like I don't like the dynamic momentum. I turn that crap off. What else? What else? I think I'll keep everything else. Yeah, I don't mess with too much of this stuff. I usually turn injuries off until week 1. That's just for me. Yeah. I think all of that is good. What else do I want to change? I want to look at the camera options. So I think, to my understanding, the new SkyCam replaces the standard camera. So we're gonna switch to standard camera.
Narration option is set to off.
I didn't mean to do that. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I do want to get kind of into the gameplay pretty quick, so I am gonna kind of sim through some of this stuff. The only thing that I normally change with the gameplay, I didn't do it last time we played, but I am going to do it this time, not going to lie. I'm going to put the tackling at 30 for each side and see how that plays. Just see. I don't know if it'll be good. I don't know if it won't be good, but yeah. I get a lot of questions about like what sliders I use. Obviously, with the gameplay mod, you're not supposed to be using sliders because, you know, they're going to, you know, obviously counteract and contradict with the stuff that the gameplay mod is doing. You don't need sliders. It annoys me, so I know it must annoy Sabo, like when you go into his mod thread and everyone's like, what sliders am I supposed to use and what sliders am I supposed to use? And I'm like, dude, just play the game. Just put it on all Madden and you're good to roll. All right, I think the first thing I want to do is I want to take a look, because last time we streamed, I actually loaded this wrong, but it looks like this time I didn't load things wrong. And all of the draftees, well, now I can't see anything. Okay, but whatever. I don't know why it doesn't load in that screen, but in this screen, everything loads fine. All these guys got their pictures. Yeah, so we should be straight. Yo, Power UG, man. Thanks for pulling up, bro. I appreciate you, man. I'll be on the lookout for you for sure. Falcon, good to see you. Martin, shout out. Glad you're liking the content. Yeah, so last week ended up being a little bit of a, oh my god, these guys have no these guys have no cap space. But yeah, anyways, last week ended up being more of like a showcase for basically like Malik Neighbors, but I want to actually get Travis Hunter in the game. I want him to be like the starting corner. I want him to, I want him to be the star of the show. So I know a lot of people are saying this is not a very, I don't know, quarterback strong class. I don't know if I agree with that. I think, right. I think it only takes, it only takes one, right? One guy to pop. That's how I got him. I don't know if I just gave him a little bit of a bump with the accuracies. 74 to 73. I don't think that's crazy. I think both of them being 70 is a little low. I'll probably end up editing Hunter too. The reason I usually end up editing Hunter is because his catching and stuff is pretty low. But like, if he's a corner in the game, it's never gonna go up because he's on the depth chart as a corner. It's probably why he got hurt. His toughness is 67. We gotta hook him up. We gotta give him like he's got 94 stamina. We gotta hook up his stamina. All right, that's enough of me juicing my team. Although I do think last week I did juice, I juiced Russell Wilson up a little bit too. I can't lie. All right, let me open the franchise tool real quick. Oh, you know what? Let me look in the Discord really quickly. I think there was a new version of the franchise tool. I don't know why it's not opening full screen for me. You know, it might have been a beta now that I think about it. Was there a new version? No, yesterday at 5:43. New MFT version with several new features and fixes. Download and install. Do not delete the current app if you already have it. It will auto update itself when you run the file. Take a look at the change log. Updated the off-season homepage to display team needs, free agent tracker, player movement, and the draft. Added in new retired players, league team finances, mock draft, off-season player movement, and free agency tracker pages. New draft class strength button to the draft class page. New an average salary column to player contracts page. Ooh, a designate June 1st cut button to the player model. That's actually really interesting. Added logic for teams to use June 1st cut on 10 million plus penalties. So it'll be a little bit more logic as far as teams cutting players. So that's very interesting. Can go higher on the max salary. Awesome. Looks like a great update. Let's go ahead and grab it. All right, my bad. We'll go here, and then we will go there. Let me make sure I'm not in the actual franchise. Okay, we're good. James, you said, what's your recommended order for mods? I don't have a recommended order unless, you know, the mod specifies, but you kind of got to use logic with it, right? The lower in the load order, you know, the more important it's going to be. So I usually keep the gameplay mod, start today mods, big mods like that at the bottom. Textures, jerseys, and stuff like that doesn't always matter as much, but still matter a little bit. But at the beginning of the stream, first few seconds, I did show the load order with that. So if you feel free to take a look, so you can see my entire load order, whole mod list. And then, obviously, if you want to copy it, use all the mods that I'm using, that's there. I think it's in the right order. I did my best with it. So we'll see. Yo, Vic, what's good, man? All right, y'all. So like I said, I think I'm good with free agency. I think I'm just going to sim to the draft. I'm gonna save first just in case some BS happens, but I think we should be fine. Just in case I gotta save, scum it. And I'm not gonna do the whole draft. I'm just gonna do, you know, the first part. I just want to make sure. Oh, they took Carter first. Yeah, I think the CPU always takes Carter first, if I'm being honest, from what I've seen. All right, well, my guy there. And all right, I'm gonna sim the rest of it. Smooth, what's good, man? Yo, Vic, bro, what's good with you, man? Had fun on COD yesterday. Some stuff came up today. I didn't get a chance to get back on, but you know, we'll link up in the future, man. Over the next few days. Oh, James, that's cool, man. The Omen. Now you said you bought an Omen in 2023 because of your because of the Madden 24 mods. That's pretty cool. How is that working for you? And is anything in the process different than you know, what you would expect? Like, you know, versus doing it on a full scale PC. Kevin, you said you want to learn how to mod. That's cool. There's a Discord for that, and I've made a bunch of videos on some of the stuff that I do. You know, so those can always be of a help. I know, you know, obviously everything's not always perfect, but it's a good place to start, you know. Okay, so this is cool. I'm looking in the franchise tool now. It shows the draft results, literally a long list of all of the draftees. So I don't know if there's a way to filter by team. Let's see. I'm actually very curious about this. I know they said there was a... Okay, so this shows all of the players that were just drafted. Okay, yeah. So this is how you do it. View by team. Oh, but this is showing 2024. Maybe I gotta go forward a little bit in the franchise. Yeah, maybe I'm not forward enough. This is still showing like we're in the week of the draft. So let's move forward a little bit. Let's see what we got. I just want to see all the guys we got. Oh, well, okay, we could just do it here. Draft recap. Hunter, obviously, got a nice defensive end, speed rusher. Love that. Defensive tackle, defensive end, 5th round quarterback, 65 overall. So I don't know how much he'll be doing, but we went defense. So we're going to buff up that defense. As you can see, Hunter's going to do a little bit of both. All right, let's get into the preseason. I'm going to simulate the whole preseason. I just want to run all the tools that we're supposed to do, and then we can get into the game. Get into the gameplay. I'm really excited to take a look at this new camera angle. Yeah, Vic, bro, if I'm being honest with you, man, it's almost impossible to play the game without leveled up guns and stuff. So that'll be good for you and Birdo if he wants to you know, hit some plunder. If you know, if you guys are gonna be, if you're gonna be playing it that much. If not, I completely understand. But you know how it is. It's like a commitment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I want to say commitment, but you know, it's like anything in life. Like, you're gonna be as good at it as the time you put into it. You know. Oh wow, the Cowboys took Genty. That's crazy. And he's an 84. Where am I at though? Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, you can see everything in this view. Pretty cool. You can view by round. You can view by overall. Wow, Genty's the best player in the draft. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, gonna run the progression tools, see if we get any boosts, see if any of our guys get blessed. Neighbors went up. Oh, who's this? Wendell Robinson. Looks like he got a nice little boost. Tight end, Theo Johnson. Rookie defensive end. Hunter got a small boost. Okay. Oh, you can sort by rookies. I like this. Look at this. You can sort by rookies. So the Bears took a running back. His name is Amarion Hampton. He got 5 plus 5. Oh, you just straight up sorted by overall. Look at this. Oh, no, my bad. You can't sort by overall. You can sort by the boost. So a left guard. Yo, wait a minute. He's a free agent? What the heck? Yo, Rodrigo, what's going on, man? Okay, so there's an undrafted free agent guard. His name is Marcus Ware. And he just got a plus 12. That's interesting. There's a running back, Raheem Sanders. He got a plus 7. Okay, this is cool. Wait, do you know who that is? Do you know who Raheem Sanders is? Raheem Rocket Sanders. Hey, shout out the Gamecocks. All right, well, it looks like I'm gonna look at him. We might have to bring him in. Might have to bring him in. I don't know if do I get first dibs on the. Whoa! They cut Nick Chubb? Hey, bro, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, yo. Hey, bro. Shout out to your boy Sanders, but I mean, wait, did he get cut in real life? Wait, did Nick Chubb get cut in real life? What? Wait, huh? Time out. Wait, what do you mean? What? Is he washed? How do we know he's washed? Bro, how do we know he's washed? He's 29. Dang, bro. Look at all these dudes in the... But I'm gonna get James's boy. I'm gonna get Raheem Sanders. Let's look at our running back room first. Bro, he just came back from the injury. We can't even. Nah, bro, I ain't with that. I gotta see somebody be washed. I can't just be out here guessing, bro. If you washed, you know what I'm, does that make sense? I gotta see you be washed. I he had a catastrophic injury, bro. I gotta see him. Oh, my bad. I suppose we were gonna look at running backs. I mean, we got a lot of depth. We got a lot of youth. But injuries happen, so let's bring him in. Let's bring in Sanders. I'm not gonna bring in Chubb. Yeah, 75 overall rookie is pretty freaking good to me. You got to change that number though. And then there was a left guard on here that we thought looked good. I thought, is he gone? Might be gone. His name was Marcus Ware. Is he? I don't see anybody. I guess someone else picked him up. Okay, so I guess the other teams do sign the dudes. Because, yeah, he's not here. Nah, that boy gone. All right, well, at least we were able to get a cool, potential nice running back like that. That's exciting. Let's get him some touches. Power running back. I love that. Love to see it. Matter of fact, I'm just going to do this. Okay, boom. Let me see. I got Duke on the other monitor. Last time I looked, they were up like 8 or 10, I think. They're up 8. It looks like they're up 5 now. Kel, you said if you want to do mods, can you buy Madden on Epic Games? I don't know why you would do that. I don't know, but I personally buy EA games. I buy all my games on Steam, but I buy all my EA games on the EA app. I don't know is going to be my answer to that. So I don't know. I know people use Steam and I know people use the EA app. I personally don't use anything from Epic Games, but that's personal preference. So just, be careful with that, because I know you want to do the mods and stuff. I don't foresee it being an issue, but you never really know until you do it and then something doesn't work, Oh, actually, yeah, that makes sense. I was probably supposed to do the lottery. Oh, okay. So yeah, look. So here's the free agent lottery. So this will sign everybody to wherever they should be. But it's kind of like a percentage. You never know. There's going to be different criteria that, will make people interested and not interested and stuff like that. Is Aaron Rodgers not here? That's who I'm looking for. Where's Aaron Rodgers? The only reason I'm looking for Aaron Rodgers is because sometimes he gets re-signed to the Jets, and you don't want him to be back on the same team that he wouldn't go to, but I don't see him. Poyer went with the Colts. Chubb went to the Bengals. Ooh, that's interesting. Gilmore went to the Chargers. Von Miller went to the Ravens. Dobbins, division rival. I know he used to be with the Ravens, went to the Steelers, so some cool stuff there. Keenan Allen to the Raiders. Rodrigo, you said the EA app screwed you. You don't trust it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I would say like about trust or anything like that. I don't know what went into that situation, but for me, it's more about like bandwidth. If you're gonna buy Madden through Steam, it's gonna launch the EA app anyway. So it's like, why waste the resources running 2 apps? That's why like all EA games like Battlefield, Jedi Survivor, Madden, I run it through the EA app. But I prefer to buy 90% of my games through Steam. But just, obviously excluding the EA titles. right, I'm gonna sim the preseason. Uh, Odge, my bad. You said, is it possible to make franchise files into rosters like 2K? Yeah, if you go in the Discord, there's actually a tool made by We Master. He just he just released it like maybe like a week or two ago. That can change franchise files over into rosters. So yeah, feel free to check that out. I can't lie. Yeah, like I said, I'm like pretty strongly against the Epic. Oh no, why do I got San Francisco? Why do I got an away game against San Francisco? Let's get cooked. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. I won't go too into. Oh no, they cut Sanders. They cut him. Wait a minute. I just had the guy. Dang, bro. All right, well there we go. My bad. What was I saying? Yeah, I always got to be careful with this type of stuff because I am a content creator, but I'll just leave it at that. I don't have the Epic Games Store on my computer and never will, but not a fan. Dang, wait, maybe he's on my practice squad. Yeah, the CPU is savage. It just be cutting people. Bro, where did he go? There he. Wait, no, that's Miles Sanders. What the? Oh man. Yo, he's going, bro. Somebody snagged him. Oh well. I don't know if there's a way. Is there a way to like search? Like, is he on somebody else's practice squad? Maybe you can go NFL. Oh my gosh, that is why you don't sim cut week. What the heck? Oh, my bad, guys. I hit mute on my mic by accident. I was saying, what I was going to say was, I wanted to search for him and see like where he's at, but I cut him, or the CPU cut him, because I simmed through cut week, and the Bucks signed him. He's not even like on the practice squad. He's like legit. He's like legit on their roster, so there's nothing I can do to get him. I kind of fumbled that low key. Yeah, I don't know. There's no way I can get him. I fumbled that. It is what it is. All right. However, one thing I did say I was going to do before I went into the game, and I'm sorry, people don't like it. They're going to have to deal with it. They're going to have to deal with it just a little bit. Just a little bit. I gotta boost my guy Hunter up a little bit. I gotta boost my guy Hunter up a little bit. Just his offensive stuff, because with him being a corner, Oh dang, why is his arms clipping like that? Oh, well, it fixed itself. I'm not gonna do 99 everywhere, but we gotta hook him up. Like, bro got a 59 awareness. Like, is that how we're feeling, bro? Like, he's supposed to be like, dang, bro. Like, they got him. He's terrible. Like, some of this stuff, guys, literally, it's gonna be for the rest of his career. So he's never gonna get better. I'm giving like a 90 here. Ball carrier vision, break tackle, give him like an 85, something light. Bro, I don't care, bro. His catching, bro, gotta go up. Give him an 87 catch. Catching traffic, give him an 85. I give it 89 spectacular catch. Like, all his route running, bro, I'm sorry, I gotta bring this up. This is this dude's whole career, so I'm gonna just make him like good, not great, but like decent, like pretty nice with it. Release, let's give him like a 77. Jumping, I feel like his jumping should be a little bit better than that. Let's give him like a 92 jump. And like, you know, like, I think that's like fair. His coverage is cheeks. Injury, we gonna bump up his other stuff because we can't have him getting hurt, guys. We got YouTube videos to make. I'm not even sorry. This boy is Iron Man, bro. This dude is, yeah. All right, so that's super Travis Hunter. I ain't gonna lie. And he just overall didn't even. All right, wait, hold on, man. So like, look, that's what I'm saying. Like they kind of screwed him over in the ranks. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so look, bro got a 59. Let's bless him up a little bit, guys. 59 awareness. Just give him a 70. That should at least make him the number 2 corner. Like, I don't think I'm crazy. Like, is an 80 crazy for Travis, bro? Like, I don't think that's crazy for Travis. This dude is generational. Come on, man. So let's give him the 80. That puts him solid in the number 2 spot. And yeah, we'll be straight with that. Now, last time, y'all got mad at me, so I'm not going to edit Russ. Y'all said Russ is mid. We're going to leave him mid. We're not going to change Russ. Rodrigo, you said he's better in zone than he is man, like IRL? I wouldn't know. I'm not going to watch him like that. Like, I haven't evaluated his tape, so I wouldn't know. All right, but in order to get him actually on the depth chart, let's do this. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do depth chart, wide receivers. Let's do Robinson. Just got a nice bump, but he's got to go down. Put him there. Hunter at the 2 spot. And we gotta make sure he does not get hurt this time. And then Slayton goes down to the 4. Look, this guy Theo Johnson. Whoa, what we got going on with Theo Johnson? I might put Theo Johnson up at the 4. You know, so just in case. Hold on, what's his speed and stuff looking like? Let's not go crazy with it, but Theo Johnson? I don't even know who Theo Johnson is. They always get mad when I say that and call me a casual. Where the heck is speed? Am I blind? Yeah, 87 speed. Theo Johnson getting that number 4 spot, son. I like it. Yeah, anyways, y'all always get mad when I said, bro, I don't be watching, like, I watch the Giants lose to the Eagles twice a year, and that's it. Nah, I'm playing, guys. I'm trolling. You know that. But I don't be knowing like, third string guys on random teams I don't follow. But it looks like he's their starting tight end, so. Well, he got a boost from the what you call it, from the progression tools, so we set him up. He got the 77. Now, the only thing about this, guys, like, this is very sus. I don't know if y'all see this. 88 overall left tackle, 75 left guard, 70 center, 71 center, 76 guard, 75 tackle. This scares me. Let's get Travis in here. Boom, boom. Phillips. Perfect. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this tight end because in some of these situations he can be the slot guy, so that we got good receivers on the field at all times. So I kind of like that low key. So I don't always have to be bringing in the guys who aren't as good. They got Travis returning the kicks too. That might be too much, fam. I'll keep him returning punts, but he can't do the kicks. That's crazy. Y'all know that's crazy. Well, they are saying the kicks are less dangerous now. F it. Yeah, you know what? Run it. That boy gonna be... All right, we got to make sure he doesn't get hurt, guys. But we're going to give it a shot. All right, let's run it. We're going to run it just like that. So we got Travis, number 2 wide receiver, number 2 corner, punt returns, kick returns. This dude is never leaving the field, bro. He's the next 60 minute man. Y'all don't even know about that. Shout out Chuck Bednarik. All right, San Francisco, what do you got? Hold on, I want to look at the 49ers real quick. What is their roster? They made any upgrades? Brock Purdy, 88 now. Waiting on that new deal. McCaffrey still doing his thing. I want to see McCaffrey go crazy. So now they got Ayuk, Jennings, Pearsall. No Debo. Kittles still doing his thing. Trent Williams at 99. So y'all know I user the left end, so that's going to be crazy trying to get around him. Let's see if we can get a sack on him. But the rest of that line, oh yeah, we need that pressure on the right side. Bosa could go crazy. Yo, this could be problematic. Yo, Bosa might go crazy. Bosa might go crazy. Real quick, before we start it up, so I got Burns, and Thibodeau. All right, my boy Burns from Florida State, you already know I need you to get home. Because I don't know what's going to happen on the other. And that boy Bosa, y'all don't know. That boy Bosa can really wreck crap if if you let these games get out of hand. So I normally do. I don't know if this stuff really has any type of impact. Let me take a look at the weekly stuff. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do. I usually like to do the same stuff. So get 1 interception, 30 points or less, at least 200 yards, and just win the turnover battle. That's the goal. Keep it short and sweet. God, I thought there was one other thing that I wanted to change, but I think we should be straight. Yeah, we're gonna be straight, guys. Just gonna launch it. Oh, my bad. There was, sorry, one more thing that I forgot. I remember I turned off the injuries. I'm turning back on. I should keep them off, but just gotta pray that Travis doesn't get hurt. Flones, you said, hey Shady, I know this is a Madden stream, but what mods have you been running recently on 2K? I'm just gonna pay attention to the first half of that sentence. You know it's a Madden stream. I'm not gonna sit here and ramble off 2K mods. No disrespect meant, but you know, nobody's trying to hear that. Hey, what happened with my jersey? It looks a little bit weird. I think my mods got like mixed up. Yeah, for some reason my mod isn't. I had a Giants mod on. Something's off with it. All right, well, we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. F it.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Giants and the 49ers, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Mr. Unlimited.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, there's nothing quite like it. That feeling of beginning another NFL season. And these two squads are going to do just that in a moment.
And what makes it so exciting is the range of possibilities these teams have before them, because we could be seeing one of these teams earn the Lombardi Trophy in February, while the other, they could earn the #1 draft pick in April or anything in between. And we've got the best seat in the house every step of the way.
Did they just call me trash? Because I feel like they just called me trash, low-key. Oh, look at this camera.
Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going.
Oh, that looked crazy.
And the opening kickoff will not be
Whoa.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket.
Okay. This looked crazy. All right.
Absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs.
Again, nervous about the play action. Nervous about Bosa.
Well, they'll fake the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's Wilson.
Oh.
A gain of 3 to the 33.
He said one of these teams might be playing for the Super Bowl. The other might have the #1 pick. All right, Russ. How will you respond, 3?
Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
Oh, yo, this, I don't know, like, this is low-key lit, but I can't tell yet. Like, this feels lit, but I'm not sure yet.
Use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles?
Uh-oh.
His feet never stop moving.
Oh, Russ. Oh, Russ. Oh.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him.
All right, that could have been tragic.
Down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh. Hunter, man, I boosted your catch.
Guy straight out of college, they're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
Yo, how did I almost get him injured the same way I did last week with a hospital ball across the middle? At least he didn't get laid out. But oh, he was hearing footsteps. Oh, man. All right, we'll get you next time, bro. We got you.
Took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed it in fusion of youth. They got
I can't lie. It's like, it's a little difficult to play with, but oh, okay. I can't see the camera.
At the time they were drafting and inserted them into their lineup.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh, okay. It went into the end zone. Dang, I couldn't tell. I didn't realize I was that close up.
First drive now for the 49ers. And leading them out, their signal caller now in his 4th season in the NFL.
All right, I know it's something that every team says every season, but they genuinely believe that this is their year, and having him at quarterback is a big part of that. They think he's poised for a huge season and can really be the type of player that brings out the best of each weapon that they have on this offense. Behind that type of performance, their goals are high. They envision a lot of wins and finishing among the league's best.
Okay. Curious how this is going to feel playing defense with this camera.
Purdy bootlegging it.
Pick? What? Oh, heck no. He mossing, folks.
Before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Oh, nah.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know.
Did he get that foot down?
Involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Man.
So the drive takes
We master. You said you don't know about the camera. What you feeling, man? What you think? I'm struggling a little bit early, but you gotta give it some time. Get him. Oh, Purdy. Oh yeah, get him on the ground. Yes. Burns. James, you said, did I figure out how to play Travis on both sides? Yeah, you can just swap them with the franchise tool.
So what did your third-grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the got to the quarterback and put him on the deck.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drop.
Hold on just a second. Let me I just gotta adjust the audio for me. Let me know if anything doesn't sound right on y'all's side.
He gets a reprieve. It's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh, how do you give them that?
The diving catch. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice looking drive.
We master, excuse me, but I would love to see my viewership numbers if I titled the video checking out the standard camera in Madden 25. So, you know, we gotta keep mixing it up a little bit.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Oh, how does he have this? Kittle's going crazy.
But not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
Oh, man.
First points of the season here as it's first and goal.
They haven't handed it to McCaffrey yet.
McCaffrey.
Yes.
Not gonna get a whole lot, maybe
Good
a
D,
yard
good
down
D.
to the 3.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
So
What
the
they
ball
got going
position now
on?
at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Purdy from the gun. That is caught by the
Man.
touchdown, 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the
I feel like the camera needs to be lifted up a bit, like tilted a bit. Like it seems too flat to me. Like is that fair? And no, about the YouTube title, I was trolling, but you know. Oh, okay. It feel and so like I don't know how many of y'all play shooters, but it's like sometimes when you move the camera back, it feels like you're running faster. It kind of feels like because it's like a wider FOV. The game literally. Oh, we got the edge. Let's go. It feels faster because of the angle. So I gotta say that feels really cool, but it's just so freaking flat. Like, but I like it so far, but I don't know. I'm gonna audible here because Bose is gonna kill this. Good job, Bellinger. All right, so all game we're going to run to the left. We're going to run to the left because we feel good about our left tackle. We do not feel good about Bosa's. So we're going to run away from Bosa. Oh, no. Okay, it didn't work that time.
Get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. 3rd and 4. Now Wilson.
Get there. Oh, no.
He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards.
Crap, man.
There. He couldn't get away.
Where am I at? Oh, no, we got to go for this.
Well, looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but
we got to go for this.
Any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th.
I wonder if they'll jump. Okay, no.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Oh, man.
4th and short, had your offense out there. That one stings.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for
I don't think that was a good
but
kick.
if you decided just
Oh,
to
it
line
might have
up
been a
and
great
roll them
kick.
offsides, if you did it on 4th and short, you could pick up the cheap first down. Now,
yeah, like I'm just looking at this so far. If this camera was just a little bit higher, this joint would be crazy. Like I would really like this if this was a little bit higher. Oh, Purdy surgical. This could get ugly, fam. I'm not gonna lie. We might have too much dip on our chip. Trying to go up against Brock Goaty, as I call him. Yo, people think I'm crazy as an Eagles fan. I rock with Purdy heavy.
And down he goes just beyond the 35, and that pretty move got him some extra space to run. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Okay, so now they're going to try the other side. Get there. Uh-oh.
And he'll have it past midfield
okay.
to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there.
Not ideal to give up 20 plus on the toss.
Purdy now to throw. It's caught by Jennings. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch.
Bro, that crowd, like, oh, I know this ain't. Wait. What is bro do? Oh, no, guys. This is supposed to be Travis Hunter's season. What are you doing? I'm like, yo, this dude just got shook out of his shoes by 15 yards. Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all. It's not going good so far. I'm like, that's man. How is anyone that open? It's all right, guys. Just need a turnover.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Good stop.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Purdy. The tight end.
Dang, man. He catches everything.
He is going to have a Niners first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there.
Roach, I have never tested that, so I have no idea what's going to happen. But I feel like his stats should be recorded. But the only thing is I don't think his ratings are going to be changed because he's a corner. So it's not like his route running is going to go up. That's why I boosted him up a little bit before the game started.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
I didn't go crazy with it. I just made him an 80 overall, you know, which I think he probably should be, but maybe, you know, if he's who they say he is.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. The same target, same result.
Okay, Kittle going crazy with it. 5 catches. Early.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break.
It's like, hold on real quick. So like, wait, I didn't mean to do that. So if we go to stats, yeah, no, I know what you meant. So like, Hunter is a corner and he has a drop. Like he dropped a pass. So I don't know if it should record because he's doing it, but he's like, as you can see, he's got a tackle and a drop. So it's doing it in the game, but I don't know if it's going to, I don't know if it's going to act like I have him slotted in at wide receiver on the depth chart, but I don't know if he's going to actually get stats because he's a corner. And I'm kind of leaning like he won't, but I don't know. I literally haven't tested it.
Here's Purdy. Work in the middle.
Okay, Kittle.
And he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the.
You know what? No. Let's audible out of that. That sound like a touchdown.
Purdy.
Okay, he threw a touchdown anyway. All right, Purdy's going crazy right now. Oh, okay. So they're going to. What in the world? Why would it put me in that if they were going 4 wide? Oh, that's why. Okay. Guys, it's only 2 touchdowns. Oh, look at the fireworks. That looks crazy. That should have been a thumbnail. I hope I got that. All right, 11 plays, 88 yards, no big deal. It's only 14-0. Only 14-0.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10.
I hope Sabo updates the gameplay mod so that the touchbacks come out to the 35 now.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to
that looks like a pick.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Firing.
What?
It's incomplete. Fair to say.
Bro, what? Oh, man.
Game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better.
Oh, man. This is typical Russell Wilson
those 2 elements together.
Situations. This dude's team is just selling. That should have been a pick. I don't even know how he caught that. Should have literally been a pick. Okay. Couldn't really see the kick meter there. Okay, so he's going to return this one. They got McCaffrey up back there.
44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Niners will go on offense.
I'm sitting here thinking, like,
San Francisco
Travis Hunter's going to be making plays on offense, on defense, bro.
Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives,
And it's not going like that.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Okay, nice job stopping that.
He is met at the line
We're
of
low-key
scrimmage,
doing a
and he
good
goes
job
down
on
right
the run
there.
game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy.
And we can't cover anybody. We can't cover anybody, oh man.
Right at the 45-yard line. Now this offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Purdy off.
Get there, yes!
Rush coming, and he's
Thank you!
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
That's over the middle and caught by Pearson.
Flag?
And he's going to be taken down. Plus,
Oh.
there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15
What?
more on top of this. Okay, so
There's no possible way you've done this to me. Who is this? Who did they say it was Phillips? Wait, was it me? What was the guy's name? I didn't even see the guy's name. Well, did I do it? Oh, it might have been me. No, he just trucked them. What are we doing? Bro, what are we doing? Oh man, bounty gate is in full effect, bro. He's got a bounty on Brock Purdy. You can't beat him, so he's gonna knock him out the game.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is this depending on
Oh man, guys, like you see, I'm getting drops. I finally get a sack and then we bail them out.
2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Purdy. Completes it to the tight end.
I can't even stop these guys.
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
I need a play. I need a miracle.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's brought down right at the 5.
Need a turnover. I need somebody to do something.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Why did it run me across the line like that?
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
I had to make that play myself.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier.
All right, guys, please just do something, bro.
Again, McCaffrey.
Oh my God, get him. What is the flag?
In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3.
Oh, okay. I think you declined that, right? Yeah, they're gonna kick a field goal.
So a decision to
Wait,
make
what?
there, they declined the
Oh,
penalty.
no.
They'd rather force the 4th down.
They're going for it. They are crazy.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go.
This is insane.
4th and goal from the 3. The throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, no.
That'll be caught by
Make a play on the ball.
a 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the...
My problem with this play, I'm going to tell y'all what my problem is, and I know y'all are going to know. First, I don't even know who this guy is, McFadden. Shout out Darren McFadden, but that ain't him. My problem is, I guess he had his back turned. But this is what I'm going to say anyway. Purdy out here throwing dots, but whatever. I feel like if this was the CPU, I still feel like 22 would have made a play on this ball. That's my opinion. Could be right, could be wrong, but that's just what I feel.
So far for them here in week 1.
All right, so they just put 20 on me.
Getting ready for this game.
It's
all coming together so far.
Extra point right down the middle.
And these dudes long drives, like
Here is Wisnowski to
Might be in trouble.
following the touchdown.
But it's not over yet.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. New York set to take the
I don't even want to run the ball.
well,
like
you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
that's a crazy, terrible pass. That's like the worst. That is simply the worst pass I've thrown today. And I can't just look at neighbors here. Gotta remember, we got other weapons on the field.
Wilson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Of course, I don't get the penalty. That's on me.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no
Not good.
counts?
No.
No, not at all.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Giants on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17.
Not good, guys. Not good at all.
Throwing is Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh, man.
To connect, incomplete.
It's kind of hard to freeform from that camera angle, too. I thought I might like that matchup. I think if I might have put that ball, I mean, that could have been a better pass. I don't know if he brings it in, but kind of the way this one went
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
today.
Jamie Gillen to punt this one away.
But I ain't quitting.
He'll look to set up his blockers.
Good hit.
A punt of 46, a return of 5. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Curious to see how the 49ers play this.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
Like I'm trying to force a fumble, you know?
2nd and 2.
Force a turnover or something.
His play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Delay of game. Now, this is me personally because I have the play clock run off set really low. Sometimes the CPU can't get their plays in. I normally do decline the delay games on the CPU, but it's definitely personal preference. I normally decline them. I need all the help in the world, but I don't want to get it that way.
Near the 40 to the 39. Well, hang on a second here because
We got an injury, a Debo. You start this play. Look at Trent Williams just boom. And it got a really nice lane there for McCaffrey to get some yards.
Shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 44 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I didn't see what that said. What did that say his injury was? Bruce Sternum out for the game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle.
Hit McCaffrey out of the backfield. I can't get a stop.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Purdy looking to throw.
I can't get any pressure either.
He's into space.
Oh, McCaffrey's going crazy.
Wrestled down at the
Oh man, Jay, you just got off work, bro. Shout out to you, man. But you're missing not much. You're missing a massacre. We're in trouble.
They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football.
Strip them.
Start getting guys on the ground.
A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Get him! Oh.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Get him!
Well, a tough throw there.
You know what? That is an absolute W, that drive.
On 4th down,
I don't care what anyone says. That is the first time I've stopped them from dotting me up, going for a touchdown, so we take that. You know what? Maybe the announcer guy wasn't wrong at the start of the game. We might end up with the first pick.
He adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
The Giants with one.
Bro, we are not running the ball. We're down 100, fam.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Play action. Now Wilson. Completing it to the right.
Can I get out of bounds?
Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, crap. Okay, time out.
Out of the scramble, it's 2nd down. Now a timeout taken.
Why don't the Giants have no good freaking shotgun formations? What is this? There we go. I need something. Can I get into field goal range? It's got to be Neighbors on a deep cross. This is going to be a pick, isn't it?
Now Wilson.
No! Oh, I had that freaking crab. No! Oh my gosh, I literally had it. And Bosa just, I had it, and I didn't get the pass off in time. Okay.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Good old-fashioned Hail Mary.
They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh gosh, I literally, what a disaster.
Throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full...
I ain't trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to see none of that. Let's go. It's comeback time.
And we welcome you back
now. Can I get the ball first?
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind
I shouldn't have kicked that out. I should have let him do a return.
In the 2nd half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey.
There it is. Yeah, man, listen, shout out to the SkyCam. It's pretty cool. But let's do what we do. Let's do what we do.
the middle, it's Edwards.
Oh,
Pushes
it's
past
kind of
him.
weird if you don't
Well,
use
he
it while you have the
stopped
mod
at
active.
35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That might be a problem.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Sustained runs, taking their time.
All right, so we're
and
kind of
making
locked
it
in.
work.
Get him! Oh, I finally beat Trent Williams. Yes.
Incomplete.
That's my user pass rush. Show me some love. Finally beat him. Shout out Thibodeau. Finally got one, but Purdy got out. Love that awareness by the CPU.
Exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
All right, Hunter.
And he fields it cleanly.
Oh,
That'll
if I could have got that edge.
46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it'll be Giant football.
Let's go,
1st and
Duke.
10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Oh,
That nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10.
I just don't have it today. I don't got the flow. There you go, Travis. Come on.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, good for
We know you like that.
down. Here's Wilson.
Dang.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Now Wilson.
Yo, literally, what is this? Yo, what is this?
Once again.
What is? Yo, are we serious?
To Fred Warner.
So one quick, easy analysis about what
All right, come on, guys. Like, I know I'm not playing good, but what is this? Like, bro, what? How do you not pick this up? There's no possible way a dude runs straight through the line of scrimmage, man. There's no way.
so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Gotta snap it.
Grades will be handed out thus far.
Neighbors! Yes, sir! Finally!
Touchdown, Giants. Malik
That's a victim.
78 yards. And the Giants get a bit closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue
All right,
to
going
try
for
and make a
2.
comeback.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
I don't know if I like doing it from under center, but
Wilson going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion.
no, Travis, no. Like, what are you doing? It's not really on target.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved
What do I think about the camera angle? It needs to be lifted up a lot. It needs to be lifted. It's too flat. If they lifted it up, I think it'd be much better. Kel, you said, is there ever sales on EA to buy Madden? Oh yeah, you missed them a couple. It's been on sale. It goes on sale a lot. You just gotta keep an eye on it.
To the right side, this is Edwards.
Good
And
stuff.
he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Purdy from the gun.
Stop him!
It's McCaffrey.
Yes. Are they going to punt, though, is the real question.
And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for
Yeah,
it.
someone in the chat said they just got it for $15 for 2 weeks ago, so it's on sale sometimes. You just got to look for it
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends
wherever
this
you
one
get your
away.
game, Steam, Epic, you know.
This is taken at the 18.
Dang, couldn't get much going there.
6-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game.
Yeah, this
Charles.
one
If
kind
they're
of
gonna try to
freaks
pull off
out.
an impressive comeback, it has to start right
Oh,
here, right
Russ!
Yeah, now
Oh.
the final chance to get out of this situation.
No.
They also understand they've got to move.
Oh, man. And this is why I edited his ratings, dude. Russ is not missing this throw. This is his literal career in one. He's not missing this throw, period. He's just not. I'm sorry. I don't care what the Madden ratings guys have to say. He's not missing that throw, period.
2 more possessions.
Wilson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly they get to the line.
And like I said, guys, the camera's a little bit weird when you're kind of not playing with it.
Here's Wilson. That is
Yes,
caught.
Travis.
And they get him down, but not before he takes
Yeah,
it across
Game
the
Zone, I see it.
40-yard
Thanks.
line. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Gonna let
That's a
one fly for
terrible pass.
Robinson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space.
You know what's crazy? I don't think Dayball gets fired at all. I don't think anything IRL that happens in. I know you're just talking about the game, but I actually think they're tanking for young Manning. I think they're tanking for young Manning. I don't think there's any way they're serious about football this year. There's no way. There's no way this is their game plan.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's
What?
Wilson.
Oh my freaking gosh! There's no way. There's no way.
Let's check in with our
And then there's a. Oh, so bro, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If I had thrown that touchdown pass and they called that crap back on that, I would have thrown my controller. So who is downfield illegally? This guy? Because he just decided to run her out? Are we serious? Are we serious? Oh my goodness.
If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Wilson will throw again. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete. A misconnection there.
This is unserious. Like, I get it. People don't like Russ. I get it. I do get it. But this is just not the truth. This is not like, he doesn't do this stuff. That's why before the last year I edited his ratings, bro. He doesn't do this stuff. Like if he throws a bad pick because he can't see over the line or he takes crazy sacks, I get that. But that ain't Russ, bro. I've been watching Russ my whole life, bro. That ain't Russ, bro. We are not watching Russell Wilson overthrow dudes by 6 yards. Where the heck is freaking Hunter?
Now it's Wilson. Work in the middle of the field.
It's all
He's
good.
got a man complete, and he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able.
I mean, look, we still in here, bro.
up to throw again.
I was trying to get more time for Hunter across the middle, but Bosa got me before I could. Yeah, I bumped him up last time because I'm just saying, bro. Bro, we can't sit here and act like this dude can't make basic throws, bro. Like we can't.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
Yo, we master, you killed me, bro.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't.
He's throwing dirt balls like.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Yeah, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6
Yo,
points.
man, look.
1st and goal. And
I can't tell you what that extra motivation, whatever your motivation is to be the best version of yourself, bro.
Again, Wilson. This is intercepted.
Okay.
Picked up by
I pointed it. I saw the guy. I saw him there. I knew he was there. I literally just didn't think he could catch that. I guess that's my fault. Okay, this is a bad throw. Y'all gonna look me dead in the eye right now and say this is a bad throw. High pointed. How does another human being make this play? Like, there's no possible human way any person is standing flat-footed and can magically turn around. Oh, well, the pass was terrible, but that's, I mean, I don't know. I high pointed it, so I thought it would go like up here. I didn't think it would go, think it would go here. Like, it didn't go where I wanted it to go. So that's on me, really. I didn't do it good enough. Can't blame the game for that. Can't do it. Bad game by me, guys. Obviously. Bad game by me. So we're gonna go ahead and go ahead and get Jameis in here. See what he can do. He's just worse in every category, so okay. Yeah, so I don't know. But isn't that what teams do? They just put somebody in that's just objectively worse and act like things are going to be different? I don't know. Then the guys rally around them. Hey, Remaster, bro, you might be mad, but I was joking on Twitter, and I was clowning DK Metcalf. I was like, I said, it's not crazy to no one else that's still his biggest career highlight is chasing down an interception. But that's a joke, but you know. Get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. Oh, man. I can't believe this game went like this. I thought I was going to have Travis Hunter highlights for days.
A first down carry for Smith. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. But
I think if DK goes to, where's it called, Pittsburgh and does well, I don't think, like, I think a little bit differently. I don't think that's an indictment on, like, Seattle or anything like that. I legitimately sometimes think just guys need
they're at 50%, 4 for 8.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. A change of scenery, you know.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. A very nice punt that time, but they get a
hold on. Wait. Time out. Hold on. I had that crap on my other monitor. What is happening? Why is Duke not winning the game? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? What has happened? What has taken place? Wait, my bad, y'all. How is Duke not winning the game? We were literally just winning. Wait, Duke lost? Wait, what? I literally just looked over and it was like 69-61 with a minute left and they lost. Bro, what the? It was 67-61 with a minute 14 left. Explain the loss in NFL terms. It would have been like I would say like, because this is the game to get into the championship game, right? So I would compare it to like the Chiefs losing to the Bills. If they were up 28-17 with 2 minutes to go, like, and I use the Chiefs as like, you know, kind of the golden boy, like the number one team, and then I don't know.
The Giants offense at the line,
What
ready to
the
begin
heck?
their next
It's all
drive.
good, Cooper Flag. We'll love you here in Philly.
This would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener, but this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And he gets this up across the 35.
No, I don't think Duke is like the Cowboys. If Duke is like the Cowboys in that they are the most popular team, but I would have to say they're closer, we master, to the Lakers than the Cowboys. Like the Cowboys, there's no actual reason they're popular. Does that make sense? Like, you know, the Lakers, at least you can argue, have the best player and consistently win titles a lot. The Cowboys, literally, I just don't understand why they're popular. But, you know.
Jameis to throw it.
Pick.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Oh, get him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I don't follow college that much, but I can't recall Duke, like, choking, but obviously, well, right now, it looks like, but I'm not watching the game, but like, I don't think they can, someone else will have to check me on that. I don't think they consistently choke. They're a lot of times, they're not like the best team, but they're always the most popular team, one of the most popular, but like, you know, they got North Carolina to deal with, you know, big schools right there with them that are just as good, if not better than them. But, you know, like I've seen Duke a couple times win titles. They won the one team with Jahlil Okafor won a title on my birthday. So, you know, like my birthday's tomorrow. So right around, my birthday's in 5 minutes now I think about it. Cool. But what was I going to say? They're always in the, you know, the finals, like right about now. That might be another pick. Ooh.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors.
Yeah, Game Zone, it is what it is, man. It's a little bit tough with this camera. That's all. I'm going to see if I can't hit Hunter on the pylon here.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
And look at where he throws it. Like, okay, please tell me you guys just watched me freeform it right here. And then he literally throws the ball out of bounds when he has a step on him. Like, yeah. So that happens.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
But I really love the, like, oh, that's okay. That's literally my fault. I really like the camera angle. I love like the idea of it. I think he did a really good job of it. I just need it to, like, in order to play with it, just to be a little bit more, almost like this, but like angled down. Like, what if he was just like looking down more? so you can see less of the crowd. It's kind of hard to explain.
Here's Winston. Flushed out right.
What? Okay, these dudes are just really good. No way. Don't let them take it. No, dude. This is insane. Okay, that's on me. That was a crazy. Okay, guys, I don't recall getting beat down like this before on this stream. I've never seen anything like this. That was just I did not. And I want you guys to understand, I didn't throw it to 84. I threw it to 17. So I did not think, oh, okay. Yeah, guys, I got nothing for you. That's just on me. Good job. Shout out, 49ers. They're the best team ever. I don't have anything to say about that. No, that's Jameis, bro. I subbed him out. He threw 2 picks. I subbed him out. Hey, Jones, appreciate you, yo. Yeah, man, I'm a big Duke fan. I really like Duke. Almost.
That should give him a spark. He's across the 40.
Dang, I would have really liked to take that one home. Yeah, I'm a big Duke fan. A lot of people don't understand why I'm a Duke fan. I'm not a bandwagon Duke fan. I've been a Duke fan my whole life. One of my friends when I was in high school, one of my close friends in high school, his cousin actually played for Duke. So I wasn't a college basketball fan at all. And he's like, yeah, my cousin plays for Duke. And, we watched him play a couple times, and I've been a fan ever since. So I'm a really big Duke fan, man. I can't say a really big Duke fan because I'm not a really big college sports fan. But you know, I really like them. I like the players that come out of there too, for the most part. I'm just trying to find a camera angle that won't glitch like that.
Winston now. Escaping the pressure right. Winston into the slide, and he's got a first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first.
Dang, Jones, you've been a Duke fan since Grant Hill era, man. That's cool, yeah. So as you can see, there's a lot of awesome players that have come out of Duke, and you look at the Sixers right now. With our young players, got a couple young players from Duke, so cool stuff going on, man. And Cooper Flag, man, it's just, I really see an incredibly special. I had X. That should have been a pick. I think Flag is going to be an incredibly special player.
He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not.
Yeah, no, I'm just terrible at the game, fam. I'm just terrible at the game, fam.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Whoa, what's this?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the.
Yo, I literally just threw 3 interceptions in a 10-minute span. Yeah, I saw him break open. Didn't see this guy. Nice play by his CPU. Nothing I can do about that other than not be trash. Yeah, I gotta get with I gotta get to Jameis's 30-30 mark. But yeah, no, we master, you know, that the 2017, 2018, man, mod is literally one of my favorites, bro. Anything that's gonna, you know, kind of highlight the past is always my favorite stuff, man. So I'll be excited to swing back that way into some classic stuff.
McCaffrey running up the middle, and he won't be close.
My bad, y'all. Sorry, I know that camera thing is a little bit weird.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Nah, we need basketball back in Chicago, in my personal opinion. I would love to see. I can get that edge thing. I would love to see Cooper Flag there. I just hope he avoids New Orleans. I don't want him on the Hornets. Like, you know what I mean? I really don't want him on the Hornets. This is my main one.
They'll start with a run by Tracy.
That's my number one thing. I really don't want him in New Orleans.
Yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Right back to Tracy. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
New Orleans and Charlotte.
Quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about
two
that,
teams.
really the focus has got to be,
I would love it if he could avoid.
Runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air too.
Ooh, that was low key a little nice.
Before going out of bounds.
Yo, that was nice. I wish it was preseason. It is not.
Tracy gonna get it on first down.
Good job, Tracy. What a drive. Get him his 100-yard game. That was cool. That was a nice drive for him.
This opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about
can't really see the meter.
No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Gano the egg.
Tyrone Tracy. Yeah. That's funny. Oh man, they don't have any replay for that. That was a nice little run, the 30-yard run, but okay.
And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Russ demoted to holder. I hate to see it for the guy. Let's see if I can't strip him. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Somebody got to tell me. We've been playing Madden all year. I'm being dead serious. Have y'all ever seen the CPU fumble, bro? I don't think I've ever seen the CPU fumble, man.
And now can really take some time off the clock.
Where is it at? Strip ball, aggressive. Let's see if we can't get a fumble. I don't know.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play.
Do you be doing it yourself, or do they just? How do you trigger this stuff?
Of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays.
Yeah, it definitely seems more frequent on the hit sticks.
They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And wow. Yeah, that's just about sums up the night. We got stomped out. Duke choked it down. And the game just said, you've thrown 3 interceptions in a couple of seconds. It's your birthday. And it's about time to end it there. And that's what we're going to do, guys. I'm going to get some sleep after that beatdown. Appreciate all of the support. Appreciate all the support. I just got a couple text messages coming in for it to be birthday stuff. So appreciate you guys, man. Seriously, man. I love you guys. You guys do so much for me, man, on this channel, bro. I just, every time y'all watch, like, I literally hope you guys know that helps me IRL. So yes, we master. I'm an old head, bro, but shoot, man, I appreciate you guys. Big 3-2. This year, so I'm gonna call it there, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys with our next Madden modding showcase. It's gonna be a lot of fun because those guys have been doing, as you can see, a lot of work and doing some really cool stuff. So I'll catch y'all on a flip. It's your boy Shady. I'm out. Peace. Threes.